Yum! Yum! Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm bringing you guys along with me to make my first 5-star meal. Let's be honest, it's probably gonna be more like a 2-star meal, but I'm doing my best. I'm making short rib. I just want to start this video by saying that this is not a how-to video. This is me leaning into my femininity. Not to say that cooking is feminine, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that one day I want a family. One day I want a husband. One day I do not want kids. That's not part of the list. But I would like to be able to cook really cool meals for my spouse, whoever that might be in the future. And I'm preparing myself. I'm prepping myself for marriage and future and being more domesticated. And I've never calmed my mind down enough to do that. We want to become unrecognizable by the end of 2025, and one of my goals is leaning into my soft side, leaning into my feminine side, and also being okay to learn new things. Being a girl again. Like, it's one thing being a woman, but let me revert back to when I was ignorant and didn't know how to cook and didn't know how to do these things. I'm trying to be as childlike as possible so that way I could do the correct steps of becoming a woman. It is short rib, right? Yeah. This is the short rib. Shout out to Trisha and Cam. I got this recipe from Trisha and Cam's YouTube channel. They are a couples channel, so shout out to you guys because she inspired me to give it a shot. It seems very simple, so we're here. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 hours for it to cook, so she made double the amount though, so it might not take the same amount of time, but I'm so excited for this. So I'm gonna take all the things that I need out. Obviously, I'm gonna need cornstarch. That's not obvious. I don't know why I said obviously. That's not cornstarch. This is assumptions from what I remember from her video. The only thing that I'm adding is Cajun seasoning because paprika is one of the ingredients and I don't have paprika. So from my understanding, this is how Trisha seasons her meat before she puts it on to fry for a little bit. Obviously, this is not obvious. I don't know why I keep saying obviously. It's not obvious. First things first, she uses, why is this not closing? You can close, you got this, babe. All right, so she cooks her meat on the stove on both sides for about 5 minutes each using avocado oil. But to season the meat, she uses cornstarch. She used some pepper, some garlic. I'm adding Cajun seasoning because I do not have paprika, and this has everything. This has salt, cayenne, paprika, mostly cayenne, paprika, sugar, onion, garlic, cumin, and spices. This particular one from Adams has no preservatives or anything like that, so I like it. So it's gonna be a little spicy because who don't like spicy food? Then we have some onion powder, which I need to get more of this, and that's what she uses to season the meat. So we're gonna rinse her off. I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna rinse my meat every time. One of the things I notice about this is that there is like some black stuff. Ugh. I'm pulling off some of there's like this. I don't know what that is because I didn't go to a butcher. Trisha went to a butcher. But you know what? I was not gonna try a new recipe on really expensive meat. But let's go ahead and rinse these real quick. Some of these look better than others. But it's okay. We learning, we growing. I still don't have cooking gloves. Don't come for me. I'm sorry. I went to Adams and they only had latex. And what if someone comes over and then they're allergic to latex? Like, what if that happens? The chances of that happening, very slim. Nobody ever comes to my house. But just in case, I never want to have something where I'm cooking for people, I'm inviting them, and then I can kill them. Like, that's, no, we're not about to do that. All right, so she took some cornstarch, which this is my first time ever using cornstarch, ever. So I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to use, but we're just going, because supposedly we're just lightly seasoning, and she had a lot more cornstarch because she had, like I said, twice as many. So we're gonna do that. She actually she said like 1 teaspoon of this, 1 teaspoon of that. Girl, that looked like a teaspoon to me. This looked like a teaspoon to me. Yeah, ain't no way. I don't have the patience. This looks like a teaspoon. All right, garlic. Ooh, smells good. And that's what we're gonna do. That's all they call for. Oh no, salt. And we need some salt, y'all. because there's not like adobo or seasoning salt in this joint, I gotta just make sure. That might be too much salt. That might have been way too much salt. But you know what? If I add more cornstarch, maybe if I add a little bit of everything else, it won't like, yeah, we'll add more cornstarch just in case. I don't know. Oh, all right, we're gonna mix this. Do not come for me. Do not come for me. This is my first time. I can't point at y'all because of the angle, but don't come for me. All right. Ooh. Okay. And supposedly, like, this beef is like, it tastes good on its own, supposedly. You know? Something I need to do is wipe the liquid off. I have to dry the meat a little bit because I did not do that. You're probably like, why is she doing it like that? I just want to make sure that it's all super dried off, because I've learned that lesson. That meat's supposed to be kind of dry when you season it. I learned that lesson with chicken. Is it a little salty? Maybe. Saltier than saltier than I would like it, probably. I'm putting it on all sides. Period. It's all covered. Oh my God, I'm doing such a good job. I'm dead scared. Like, I feel like, why is this so messy? I'm dead cracking up on myself because, like, I'm the messiest person ever, for real. I'm so scared. Like, I hope I'm doing this right. Is this a bone? I don't even know how this meat works. Is this a bone? Can y'all tell me in the comments? Like, I don't know. Oh my God, this is so chaotic. All right, well, this looks like how she kind of did it. I feel like hers was way less covered. I'm just gonna wipe. I don't know. Oh my God, we did it. That's the first part. Did I use too much of salt? Probably. Who knows? We are going to prep. We're gonna just cut our onion because I like to do everything all at once and then I get overwhelmed. Definitely excited for the feedback. I'm not afraid of criticism. If I'm doing something stupid, you let me know. If I don't cut an onion correct, feel free to judge me, because this is not I'm not teaching y'all how to do this. I'm teaching myself how to do this. I'm just bringing you guys along a journey, because I don't know much. I only know what I know, and what I know is not much. So what she said is that you got to kind of keep the onions bigger because you're putting it in the crock pot, so I don't want them to be too thin. And it did call for like cloves of garlic, but who do we think I am? Like, I don't have cloves of onion. I'm just gonna use minced garlic, and that's what we're gonna do because I don't know how to do garlic, so we're not gonna do that. Period. We did that. We're doing so good, Nope. We're doing so good, guys. I'm trying to figure. There we go. You guys are on an angle. We're doing so good. Okay, it's fine. Here's our pan. This is really not the best pan for this, but this is the good pan we gonna use. All right, because the other one's dirty. I don't feel like cleaning it right now. So I'm putting some avocado oil here. So we're just browning the meat, y'all. We're just browning this. Hopefully that's not too much oil. The oil's not ready. Every time I know if like the oil's hot enough, my mom taught me that you just put a little. If it don't sizzle, it's not ready. There it is. It's a little sizzly there, so we're gonna assume that it's ready. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. Oh, it smells so friggin' good. Oh my God. We're just gonna leave it though. We're gonna leave it. We're not gonna touch it. We're not touching you. Nope. As much as I want to check, because I'm scared. Am I gonna do it? I think I am. No, not yet. I can tell. I can tell. I'm going to go ahead and turn them. I'm gonna turn this one. Because it's giving, yeah, I knew it. Ah! This is why I don't cook. I think that's right. I'm not sure though. Fuck! This is why I don't cook. Right there, I'm afraid of oil. Ow. Am I burned? Probably. Ow. I don't know how to flip meat. Is it supposed to look like this? I don't know, man. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Now that I'm afraid to burn myself, we're gonna use this glove because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I burnt myself pretty bad. I can feel it. It's a 12-degree burn. I don't know what that means, but it hurts. How do people cook? This has to be done. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, obviously the inside's not gonna be done. There we go, I'm learning. I'm learning how to be calm. I'm learning how to put it down without it being like, you know, scary. Because this, I think, is done. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my crock pot. I'm gonna turn the heat off. We're gonna just throw this in the crock pot where it belongs. Because it looks nice and brown, nice and crispy, the way that I was taught. Woo! My hand is burning though, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Here you guys can see I put it in my crock pot. I'm gonna move it to the side. My pain tolerance is also 0. My hand is feeling a lot better. Every time it starts to burn, I'm just gonna run it under cold water. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and cook the onions in here. Preferably don't drop any on the floor, y'all. I'm going to use garlic. This is probably not the best idea because it's just gonna get smushy in the crock pot, but we're just gonna put onion in there, garlic in there. All right, so this is the part that's a little bit fishy for me. So I have to watch Trish and Cam's video real quick to see what the vibe is. She doesn't actually say how much of anything goes in here. She does not tell you how much of anything goes in. So this is where, you know, we got to use our expertise. I'm gonna cook with my left hand because my right hand hurts. I'm not gonna be able to play any of my instruments this week. So we're just gonna saute the onions a little bit. Not too high, just on like a good heat. I'm gonna need a Band-Aid because I can't concentrate when my hand's hurting. I don't even know where it hurts. Like, I know it hurts, but I don't know where the burn is. She said she adds Worcestershire sauce, so we're gonna do that. How much of that? I don't know. Usually my mom only puts like a really little bit, so I'm gonna do it like my mom would do, I guess. I don't know. I love this because you can, this is like the kettle fire bone broth. She also uses this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it open. Only cutting it like on the, oh, be careful. All right, I only cut a little bit because I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to use. What's the expiration on this? It smells really good. We're gonna put some bone broth in here. That should be enough. I don't know. I don't know. That should be, I don't know. That should be more than enough. Who knows? And then she put like she put cooking wine. She put real wine in hers. I'm using cooking wine because I don't know anything about cooking. So I saw this in the store. I said, this is it. And I was like, is there a difference between red wine, vinegar, and wine? And yes, guys, the answer is yes. Like I said, I've never cooked with red cooking wine. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to put. She seems to have put quite a lot in hers. So we're gonna do the same. We're gonna let this simmer in the juices. Use this hand. You're lucky I don't work in a restaurant, because if I worked in a restaurant, I would have to go home sick after that. That little tiny burn, I know people be burning their hands way worse than what I just did. A little oil splash on my hand and I thought I was gonna have a mental breakdown. Oh my God, it smells good. What do you guys think so far? Comment below if you think I'm doing a good job. If you're enjoying the chaos. I feel like people don't be keeping it real on camera. Actually, let me talk to y'all real quick. The thing about me is I'm gonna keep it real every time. I'm gonna keep it real every time. People don't be showing when they burn their hands and stuff. It's not easy to cook. It's dead not easy to cook, y'all. Like, they're making it seem like, oh yeah, like just throw these ingredients together. Bro, I almost burned my hand off. Maybe someone needs to give me a class on how to, like, I don't know, possibly not burn your hand while cooking. How to like flip things in oil without hurting yourself. Or do they sell things? Like, maybe I should have wore gloves. Like, didn't I say I needed gloves in my last video? I did. Oh my God, but I will tell you guys that these juices and onions, and it smells divine. The only thing I would want to add is maybe a little bit more Worcestershire. Maybe just a little bit. Because, I also don't know how much bone broth. Like, I feel like the more, if I just put more, it can't hurt it since it's being slow cooked anyway. But my question is how do you store this? This is so cool because you can close it. Like, that's so cool. They show you how to close it on the instructions, and then it's like, all right, but used by September 2026. But what happens after you open it? Like, is there like a used within 5 days of opening? See, there's always gotta look for that, guys. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pour all this stuff into the crock pot before the onions get too smushy. I also got carrots that I'm gonna put in later, but I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and pour all this nonsense in here. Y'all, I don't know. Is it supposed to be fully covering the meat? I don't know. We're gonna put it, we're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna put it, boom. Top is on. We're gonna set our crock pot we're gonna turn it on first of all, on high. Perfect. And then we're gonna set the timer for 4 hours. Just in case. I think this should be enough time since there's so much less meat in comparison. So worst case scenario, I can cook it a little bit longer. I'll check it. But yeah, now it's starting the cooking process. Trying so hard not to curse. That was a lot. That was scary. That was not giving fun. That gave anxiety. That gave, I never want to do it again. Good news is that my hand is not burning anymore. It smells divine. Oh my God, I would have never tried something like that. I would have never. Obviously, I probably shouldn't have. So for my side, I'm gonna make mashed potatoes, just like she did. She made like a lemon spinach. I'm not doing that. My dad was like, if you wanna bring salad, you can bring salad, okay? Because I'm cooked out. So the only other thing that we have to do is make our mashed potatoes, which we'll do at like, we'll start boiling them around 3:30. And I'll make an alarm. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 3:30. Your girl got some carrots, which I've never used fresh carrots in my life, but from the looks of it, I gotta clean them. Well, duh. I clean all my fruits and vegetables. I just don't know how to clean carrots. So a part of me is like, cut this part off, because ew, they look mad dirty on the top. And then I'm gonna soak them in some veggie wash. But I'm also going to peel them to clean them so they're not just like looking like that, just dirty. I have this veggie wash, fruit and veggie wash. It does say for spray firm on the product, and then for other things it says to dilute. So we're just I'm gonna spray it. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks. Spraying it on, then we're gonna put water. Oh my God, this got so much dirt off the carrot, y'all. Veggie wash, get it, all right? Trust me. I don't even know what's in it, but this water got dirty real fast. And if I pre-cut the carrots now, it'll be easier later for me to just throw them in. So I'm just gonna cut, I don't know. I feel like I have to peel it. We're gonna peel some of this carrot off. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Okay, I opened up the crock pot just one time just to add the carrots. I went ahead and added the carrots way earlier than I wanted to because I have no patience. Wow. Freaking traitors. Freaking traitor, like, good thing I have 2 of them. Okay, we are back. So, my alarm went off for 3:30. That's right now. That means I need to peel the potatoes, chop them up, and put them in the water, in boiling water, on the stove. So many things. But basically, I don't really need to show you guys this part. I'm peeling the potatoes, and then I'm putting it in boiling water. That's the only thing that is happening right now. My God, I resolved my whole dishes problem. Like, I don't know if I explained to you guys that I was having a difficult time with my dishes because when you put it in the dishwasher, all the products turned white because my water was too hard, I guess. And it only started being a problem with this new dishwasher, but seems as if I've resolved it with the rinse aid. Thank God, because that was driving me insane. My forks, spoons, and knives were all white. It was just bad. And they're supposed to be silver. But I'm going ahead and I'm peeling these potatoes like I said. Then we're gonna chop them up and boil them so they can get softer faster. And then we're gonna make the mashed potatoes. So I'll see you guys after I'm done with that whole thing. You know what? I'm gonna make some green beans and corn. I love green beans and corn put together. I don't know if it's just like what my family did, but we like to mix them joints, season them, and it's so good. So it's gonna work. It's gonna work. There is carrots in there, so you don't necessarily need another veggie, but like for me, someone who's on Weight Watchers, it's nice to get as many veggies as possible. The sauce is like thickening in there. You guys can see. Oh, it tastes. I did not know I was capable of making something like that. Like, yo, I did not know. Like, I did not know. I'm a chef. I'm a chef. Okay. I took a shower. I'm just gonna go ahead and drain the potatoes. Do the potatoes really fast because I have to go. And I have to eat. I have to do all that. And I got about 20 minutes to do that. So while all that's happening, I'm gonna open up these cans. I don't have an electric can opener yet. I'm a little bit poor. Oh, worst part too is that this can is like not good. It's not round, it's all dented. So we're gonna just open this up. I called my dad and I said, do you want green beans and corn? He was like, don't that sound good with some mashed potatoes? I'm like, yes, that's why I'm asking. Hello. Things that are supposed to be so simple today is turning out to be so annoying. I would put like butter and stuff, but because I'm on a diet, I can't be doing too much butter. So we're just gonna salt and pepper, garlic it up. That should be enough. It's making a mess all over my floor. Thank God the cleaners are coming tomorrow. Oh yeah, this happened last time. It was so funny. I had like all this hot food and it steamed up my camera. It was really, really funny. And I'm gonna use this can opener to open up each side. My mom uses a knife. She just like stabs the can, but you do, a hole in each side so that the oxygen pushes out the milk. If you don't do that, then it doesn't come out as fast. That's what my mom taught me. That's what I'm sticking with. I also don't have a potato masher, so we won't be ghetto. This is what I do. Nobody judge me, but it works. It works. It's the same thing, kind of. Ghetto, but it works. Again, I don't think I'm gonna put like any butter in this. I'm gonna tell my dad specifically to put butter in his own potatoes. Pepper, some salt, some garlic, a little bit of Parmesan, y'all, just a little bit. It would be better with butter, but again, I'm on Weight Watchers, so your girl has to make sacrifices for her health, and you guys should be proud of me. for making that choice. Oh, I put just enough milk too, period. A part of me is like, I can go ahead and make like a cute little gravy if I want for my dad. I mean, it's gonna require butter. This is why I'm not putting butter in anything else. I could try it. You just add a little bit of cornstarch, some butter, and it thickens it up, and you have like a gravy to put on top. So we could try. I've never done it before. Obviously, I haven't done any of this before. You guys know that. She went into her pot, just like this, and she fished out, ooh, some of the sauce. Ooh, that looks really good actually in there. Can't wait to show you guys. She took some of the juices out, minus the carrots, because carrots are getting in there. She didn't put carrots in hers. She was going to, but she had way too much meat in her crock pot. All right. And this is basically done, guys. Like, it says 3 minutes. Like, it's fine. All right, so as you guys can see, there is some gravy in there. I'm gonna turn on my heat, and I have this cornstarch from before. We're gonna put butter in there. Again, since we want this to be like a thickening agent, the cornstarch should, just a little bit of cornstarch should thicken it right up. This is what she said. I don't know if it's true, but this is what we're learning right now. It's hot. Fudge. So hot in there. So, oh, it is thickening up. Nice. Do I need more cornstarch? I don't know. I have no idea. I need wooden spoons, y'all. Don't come for me. It shouldn't be this, like, ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. I'm scared. The fear. All right, calm down. Calm down. I'm putting you on low. Calm down. Chill out. Like, all right. Is she thick enough? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I guess she is kind of, I don't know. Like, how thick do you want her, guys? Like, she is kind of cooking. That joint's good. This is my plate. Awesome. You guys can kind of see, period. All right, we're gonna add the mashed potatoes. I feel like that's about a cup. Yeah, because you know, I can't eat this much of this stuff. So we got our potatoes, green beans and corn. My dad used to like take the liquid out of it. So if you don't like the juices, go ahead. I just didn't have time to do the stuff that I typically would do, because come on. You heard that? You guys heard that? That's the beef. If I say so myself. This is it. And we're gonna put it right next to the mashed potatoes. Put that corn, I mean that carrot there. I hope that the carrots are like, I don't know, good enough. But yeah, that looks freaking epic. Oh, it definitely thickened up. If you want it a little bit thicker than that, I'm sure you can. I just don't want to mess it up. Oh my God, that looks so good. Are you kidding? I don't want too much of that. It's a lot of butter. Oh my God! We did it! We did that. We did our big one. We did our big one. We did our big one. Y'all, don't play with me. So this is our meal. We did it. Thumbnail time. Period. Wait. Here. Wait. You make me sharp my head. Yum. Let's see if this is tender. Is it falling off the bone? Oh my God, it is. It is. It's falling off the bone. Okay. Period. If you cook it a little bit longer, I feel like it will be even more falling off the bone, but this is the meat. Mmm. Alright, it's really, really good. But I could have put more seasoning. Everybody was telling me don't put too much seasoning because the meat but I feel like I could have used more. I feel like I could have used more, like, but the sauce, yeah, all of it together, it like doesn't overpower the, it works. It all works. And this is really good because my daddy got high blood pressure. Don't tell anybody I told you. But he don't be needing all that salt. He don't. I was really, oh my God. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so good. That's so freaking good. I feel like I should have took a picture of it. I already bit into it, so the picture do not look good. So my dad, he's gonna come and give his reaction once he gets everything. I'm gonna give my camera a brand new fresh battery so that way nothing dies, and I'll tell him to turn the light on. He might not remember to turn the light on, y'all, so don't come for him, but yeah, he's gonna come do his little reaction. Hopefully he tastes a little bit of it on camera, so we'll see. Okay, I wanted to like eat with him, but I literally have somewhere to be in. I have to go in 15 minutes, but it's mad good. It's mad good, so I'm gonna go eat. So guys, my dad is here. Say hi, Dad. Hi. Sorry, I didn't hit record the first time. So he made it just in time. I have to leave in like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna show you the concoction. He brought his Tupperware. You can only get one though. You can only get one because it's that good.
What happened?
You can only get one because it's that good.
No.
It's okay, it's mad Weight Watcher points anyway, so it's very like too much for me, but it came out
too cold to come over here just for one.
It came out way better. Like, okay, for me, it came out like wow. Like I'm happy with how I did. For like a 5-star restaurant, maybe not. But all right, go ahead. Take a spoon.
Where'd you get your Ninja crock pot from?
So my I saved up very long and hard for that crock pot. Just kidding. My dad got it for me for Christmas. Here, take this spoon and just taste the sauce. He's gonna taste the sauce. He gonna taste the sauce. It's good, right?
Very tasty.
Now take a little bite of your meat. My favorite part is like the.
You ate one already?
Yeah.
I'll take a bite of your meat.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. No, just use the fork because it's gonna fall. Here. Oh, you want a carrot? Do you want mashed potatoes too? You want a mixture of it all? I'm feeding it to my father. That's good, right? It's not too salty. Because that was my big fear. I'm like, is it gonna be salty? So.
Is it meaty or is it?
So it's like the perfect mix because I had a little bit of fat on mine and I was like, but I liked it. But I ate it, but I didn't. Like I put it in my mouth and I spit it out because I can't with the texture. But it was like soft, like but the regular. I was so proud. Imagine if I put it in for another hour.
So good.
It's so good. So okay, here. This is the potatoes.
She did good, y'all.
Here's the potatoes. He's falling off the bone. You see that?
I told you.
Yeah, he's taking 2. I almost changed my. Nah, I can't. I couldn't have changed my mind. I couldn't have. The carrots, Daddy. Oh, you tried it with the carrot too, right? The carrots are so.
Oh yeah, I don't eat like. I don't really like cooked carrots when it's in something like this though, like in soups and stuff like that.
Yeah, carrots are so good.
You just make cooked carrots, I'm like.
Yeah, right. Just by itself without like yeah. Oh, it goes on like this thing. So you close this.
This came with it.
Yeah, and then you just like a little piece right there.
Joy to the world.
Should I turn this off since I'm leaving and you're done? Like it's gonna be on. I don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to cook it no more.
Right? So I could just stop it. And then I can leave it out for a little bit, right? I don't have time to put it away. Oh, so this is gravy. The same thing. I just took the same sauce and I put cornstarch. And then yeah, because that gravy is actually really good. Is it? No, right there. Yep. Yeah. Did your bone fall off? This thing literally fell off the bone. Like the bone is not connected to the meat anymore. I got 2 channels. I got my Lesliedtuckercollab channel and then I got my vlog channel. You know I have a YouTube channel, Daddy. I almost have 7,000 1,000 subscribers.
Don't you
Period.
use this?
Huh?
Use-
What do you mean? What I?
Nope.
Oh, I used evaporation, and I used just salt, pepper, garlic, and then obviously your favorite part.
Definitely milk.
Definitely milk. Definitely milk. And then I didn't do a good. I didn't drain it because I was running out of time. So I can give you something for that. You can use this. You want to use this? Yeah. Okay. So you know what I need? I need wooden like spoons and stuff because I don't have that.
You need non-stick ones like this.
No, but like I like the wooden ones. Yeah. Oh my god, it looks so good. Make sure you tell me, Mom,
You can take a picture.
that I be cooking. Be cooking, y'all. So far, if you have to rate it, 1 out of 5. Out of 5-star restaurants.
Definitely in the 4 range.
Really?
You can taste the potatoes.
Yeah, taste the potatoes. Use the spoon in there and just put it in the sink. Because I'm on. They're perfect, right? And I didn't put a lot of salt because I know. I told the channel you don't be eating salt. Or I be saying you don't eat salt. It be me. Huh? How's the gravy too? Because I added butter to the gravy. Taste the gravy also when you're done. It's different, right?
You taste the meat.
Yes. Cause yeah, like that's how you make gravy, right? I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm so proud of myself. So I guess I should just. Do you want to put this away for me? You love me? He gave it 4 stars out of 5, so your girl is almost wifey material. Almost.
Try the baby backs in there.
Oh my gosh, how do I turn this off? Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this sort of videos, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the
Like,
and
subscribe,
love,
I don't know.
notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.